Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, 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 guys. Welcome on in to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative. Nice to see everybody this evening on a beautiful Monday night here in Phoenix, Arizona. For those of you who are watching out on the web, appreciate you as well. Well, getting us started tonight actually is Eddie J, and he needed someone to play with him, so I was apparently the only available person, or the only one willing. We could do that one too. But I always love playing along with Eddie, and great harp player. So we'll get you started, and then roll on through the list tonight. So you ready, Ed? Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. Don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, highest mountain, Lord. Jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? That woman, Lord, been doing to me. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, Lord, been doing to me? Okay, Eddie. Gonna find me hole in a wall. Gonna crawl inside and die. Come a lady now, mean old woman, Lord, never told me goodbye. Can't you see? That's Eddie J. Well, we don't play a whole ton of songs together. I'll either do Harvest Moon or Willing. Let's do Harvest Moon then. Got her? All right. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleep, we can dream this night away. There's a new moon arising. Let's go dancing in the out into the light. Because I'm still in love with you. Want to see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Watched you from afar. When we were lovers, loved you with all my heart. Because I'm still in love with you. Wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. That's Eddie J getting us started tonight. Thank you guys so much. That was great, Ed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. On with the show we go. Well, good news. Steve Mason is here tonight. Bad news. He's going to take off in snowbird fashion and go somewhere cool for a few months and not too long. So, got to get your Steve Mason fix now.
I think that'll do it. Absolutely.
Hey, a big thank you to Jan, who's with us tonight, who's filling in for Gwen. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Jerry, for sharing Jan. The reason Jan is here, other than her being a very, very nice individual, is that Gwen took a bit of a tumble and broke her wrist. To start with, anyway. And as I was telling Cowboy earlier, she did break one of our rules, which is no falling. So consequences are sometimes severe, but a big get well soon to Gwen. We miss you, Gwen, and thank you again, Jan. And Ryan, thank you for helping out too. Steve, I think all of our thank yous are probably out of the way now.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. It's a mutual admiration society here. Are you, is this your last week here before you,
Not clear. Not clear.
All right, it's open.
Try and get
Maybe
back.
we'll see you again. Anyway, here we go, folks. It's Steve Mason.
All right. Thank you. Picking up the pieces of my sweet and shattered dream. I wonder how the old folks saw tonight. Her name was Anne, and I'll be damned if I recall her face. She left me not knowing what to do. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen better days the morning after blue. My head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away home. Turning back the pages to the times that I love best, I wonder if she'll ever do the same. Now the thing that I call living is just being satisfied with knowing I got no one left to blame. Carefree highway, I gotta see you, my old flame. Carefree highway, you've seen better days the morning after blue. My head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away home. searching through fragments of a dream, shattered sleep. I wonder if the years have closed her mind. Well, I guess it must be wanderlust, or trying to get free from the good old-fashioned feeling I once knew. Carefree highway, let me slip away. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues. My head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, I gotta see you, my old flame. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues. My head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Gordon Lightfoot. I guarantee you no one in Chicago knows where Carefree Highway is. Yeah, one does. You do a little folk song. I can tell you it's a folk song because it's in the songbook of the Old Town School of Folk Music. Make me a pallet on your floor. Make me a pallet on your floor. Make it soft, make it low, so my best gal, she won't know. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Been hanging round with good time friends of mine. Been hanging round with good time friends of mine. Oh, they treat me very nice. They treat me very kind. When I got $1 and a dime. Weary blues everywhere I see. Weary in blues everywhere I see. Weary blues, honey, everywhere I see. No one ever had the blues like me. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Down a pallet on your floor. Make it soft, make it low, so my best gal, she won't know. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Way I'm sleeping, my back and shoulders tired. Way I'm sleeping, my back and shoulders tired. Come tomorrow, I'll be satisfied if I cast that fast train and run. So make me down a pallet Make me down the pallet on your floor. Make it soft, make it low, so my best gal, she won't know. Make me down the pallet on your floor. Make it soft, make it low, so my best gal, she don't know. Make me down the pallet on your floor. Make me down the pallet on your floor. Make me down pallet on your floor.
Nicely
Thank you,
done.
thank you.
Steve Mason. That was awesome, Steve.
Right on the plug.
Loved them both.
Yep.
Yeah, you're all good. That was great.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Glenn. Thanks, everybody.
You are welcome.
Hope I don't knock
And
your-
if we don't see you again, safe travels, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it is always a pleasure when Doug stops on by. We never know whether it's going to be guitar or it's going to be flute or usually not keyboard here because schlepping around your baby grand or whatever you got
It's a
in your
little
house
tough. Yeah.
probably be a little tough. But Doug Metzger, folks.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. A couple songs here that actually I think I may have probably have played them both here, but it's been a couple years. So I'm going to go for it. The first one is one of my favorite songs from a guy named Tree Cody. He's half Sioux, half Tohono O'odham, and he passed away a few years ago. He wrote a song called "Remember the Sinagua." And if you know, the Sinagua are the people that lived here from around 600 AD to around 1450 in the Verde Valley and up in mid and north, and they left their condos around Tuzigut, Montezuma's castle, those kinds of things. So this is Tree Cody remembering those who came before, and for some reason I like to lead in with an intro that I stole from Mary Youngblood. So Mary Youngblood intro and Remember the Sinagua by Tree Cody. Okay, now here's one that I actually did write for the piano. And I've played it on the piano here, maybe at least up in the church. And then about 10 years ago, I did an arrangement for the flute for my son's wedding at the Desert Botanical Gardens. And so whenever I play it, I think of the herb garden at the Desert Botanical Gardens. I call it Breath of Spring. Thank you.
That was beautifully done. Doug Metzger, folks. What a nice place to get married, too. Jeez. Did it take? Okay, good. Good. Well, what are we getting tonight, Don? Sheep carousing?
No,
ladies of the evening?
Actually, this is, since we've got only two songs for a set, I thought I would do an opener and a closer.
That works.
Come in, I'll do the best I can. Come in, bring your whole bloody clan. Take it slow and easy, and I'll shake you by the hand. Set you down, I'll treat you decent, I'm an Irishman. I've traveled east, I've traveled west, I've roamed from town to town. I've brought the harvest in and cleared with people of renown. Wherever I went, the welcome mat was always waiting me. So fill your glass along with mine, I'll set old Ireland free. Come in, I'll do the best I can. Come in, bring your whole bloody clan. Take it slow and easy, and I'll shake you by the hand. Set you down, I'll treat you decent, I'm an Irishman. And when I'm gone some other place, my memory's growing dim. Just fill your glass, drink a toast, invite the neighbors in, and talk about the good old times, and you'll remember me. When good old songs are roaring out and porter's flowing free. Come in, I'll do the best I can. Come in, bring your whole bloody clan. Take it slow and easy, I'll shake you by the hand. Set you down, I'll treat you decent, I'm an Irishman. Set you down, I'll treat you decent, I'm an Irishman. As far as the closer goes, this was one of our favorites. It's called the parting glass, and in Ireland, the parting glass has two different meanings. And one is a little like last call. It's when the party's winding down and it's time for the host to run everybody out and get some sleep, and so everybody fills their glass, and it's a final round of drinks and toast to the host before everybody wanders out the door and staggers home or falls asleep in the hedges or whatever. Anyway, and the other meaning of the parting glass is the final drink of someone on their deathbed. So it's their final round before they go to their final reward. Anyway, so this is one that we used to close sets with that just really like the feeling of it. Oh, all the money that I've spent it in good company, and all the harm that I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me a parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend, and leisure time for to stay a while, there is a young maid in this town. I own she has me heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks, her ruby lips, I own she has me heart enthralled. But fill to me a parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. All the comrades that I've had are sorry now for my going away, and all the sweethearts that I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and a softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and God bless. And that's my quick set.
Don Cook. Nicely done, Don Cook.
Thank you. Can I
You
unplug now?
are clear to disconnect, Don.
Okay.
Now, Don, that is an interesting T-shirt that you're wearing. It is tie-dyed, and it has the smiley face on it.
Actually, it's not true tie-dye. The design is printed on the shirt.
Oh, so it's faux tie-dye.
Yeah, faux tie-dye.
Okay. But here's a trivia question for you. Where was the smiley face invented? Does anybody know where the smiley face was invented?
Yeah, I saw Forrest Gump. I know where it was invented.
Do you?
No.
Steve probably knows. You don't know? Worcester.
Worcester.
Was invented in Worcester, Massachusetts. Yes, indeed. Look it up. It's on the internet. It must be true.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Look it up. Consult the oracle if you must. And in some cases, it's not always music. It can be spoken word. See what I did there, Ryan?
Oh, hey.
Yeah. I noticed you're up there without a guitar.
Yeah.
Being the
You
observant
extended
person
an
I
olive
am.
branch there.
And I thought perhaps you're going to do spoken word tonight, but big thank you to Ryan as well, because he shows up early, helps us set up, and stays late, helps us tear down. And that is particularly helpful for the next several weeks, because Gwen is going to be laid up getting her wrist rebuilt. So we wish her a speedy recovery. And again, I'm going to reiterate our rule here, which some people choose to break: no falling. No falling. All right. Were you planning on falling, Ryan?
Absolutely not.
All right, good. Folks, here we go, Mr. Ryan Roan.
Thank you. So, yeah, as Glenn mentioned, I'm just going to read a couple of some prose and poetry that I've written, and I should have my guitar back here next week with a new set of strings on one and alternate tuning on another. I'll have it figured out by then. But anyways, this is one was I wrote this in early March last year. It's called Heroin on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Heroin on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Napalm sweeps a flaming gale to clear a frontier for war profiteers during a time of conscious revolution. I feel illegal when I feel free, a tagged eagle soaring over quarantine, risking the crosshairs of the drone, isolated but not alone through time and space expeditions. You ask of my condition while under these conditions. I call it stability and turbulence. I agree it isn't funny, but doesn't humor draw the honey from the bitterness of events? In the day of napalm's gale along heroin's Ho Chi Minh Trail, children back home of this shifting dream broke the bounds of silent screams and sang the songs of conscious revolution. And here's another one. This one's, I'm just going to fill up about 7 or 8 minutes, I believe. So I got about 4 here. Gardens of Armida. This was from February of 24. Sort of relates to some experiences I had between, back when I was in Michigan between 2006 and 2007. Gardens of Armida, she offered me shelter, weary solitude for a hidden helter-skelter. I woke up tangled in her vines. Freed myself, but then she summoned with a grin. I sensed the lie, yet had to taste again the euphoria of her wine. Gardens of Armida, I've known but a few,
Restore me to the vault of creative solitude to cultivate my roots in its underground vein. Never far from fools drunk on piety, drooling in their born-again virginity, dethroning the goddess, weapons unsheathed, sharpened by their shame. Gardens of Armada, a glimmer of paradise, images of her vineyard never fail to entice, deserters of the battle with its shrapnel stuck in their hearts. Her hummingbirds stay active for the nectar she provides. She will hold you captive neath the grapes of your own vice, if you keep warm the saddle of her affection and her art. Thank you. And this is from November of 25 last year. It's called Fluidity. More or less just for fun. We won't need to rely on AI if we learn to communicate with dolphins and navigate by the stars. Use your sail and you won't have to row. Learn to hang glide, you'll need no road. Travel by air or water, the only way to stay fluid. Fluidity is the right kind of motion for one who's on the move. And just when I was about to learn how to dance, they killed the music. So I had to conjure up the groove from the ghosts of melodies past, tapping my foot to 40-style jazz from an imitation turntable that plays from a satellite station in a coffee shop with no clock. Why are there no more goddamn clocks? Is there no consideration left for those of us who leave their glowing rectangles at home on purpose? How about I go out and light a fire and send you a smoke signal, a colorful, sublime message wafting your way? Don't underestimate me, Miss 5G. I'm not hung up on contemporary hypnosis. Thanks. Last one, this is called Exiled Avatar. This is actually a song. I might have it ready by next week with the guitar. From August of last year. It was an early August morning, yet the sun was setting in her eyes. I offered my bottle of water before passing her by. The meth had claimed her pretty features. The concrete had stolen her stride. All she could say was, "Got a cigarette?" I answered no, which was a lie. Like a fading haunted specter, a crash-landed avatar, what exile has kept her light years from her star? Now I'm having stronger cravings with nearly 5 weeks dry. There's a crack still in my armor, there's a hole still in my sky. I've heard 100 explanations that have not told me why. I know I'll see her face again before the hand casts the die. Like a fading haunted specter, a crash-landed avatar, what exile has kept her light years from her star? Thank you.
Nicely done, Ryan. Roan, thank you, Ryan, and thanks for helping out. Really appreciate it. Because they came all the way from New Hampshire, we said, why don't you guys do, kind of a double set, because you're two people and you came all the way from New Hampshire, and you know how that all goes. But us getting to know these folks was actually one of the silver linings of the pandemic. Do you guys remember the pandemic? The masking, the wearing your pajamas for 4 years, the eating, more eating, a lot of eating, the not going out, all that stuff. But what happened was a lot of the music and the open mics actually went online, on Zoom.
Yeah.
And what ended up happening, which is kind of an interesting thing, I ended up hosting one for Fiddler's Dream because they shut down altogether. So I hosted an online open mic, and people from across the world started to gravitate towards these open mics regardless of where they were, because it didn't matter anymore. So we met the Fretbenders on an open mic online, and Mark Bishop Evans would not probably be here had we not met him at an open mic online. And we met people from literally all over the world, and many of those people have now come to visit us in Phoenix. They've come from England, they've come from all over the place. It's been wild. And those venues are still open online and still rolling. As a matter of fact, Cowboy Rex hosts one on Saturday mornings now called the Bunkhouse. And if you want info on how to hop on there, you can talk to Cowboy. He can give you the coordinates to get on that open mic. But it was a definite silver lining to the to the pandemic, is getting to meet all these people we never, ever, ever would have come in contact with. Phenomenal musicians. And what I remember about the Fretbenders, along with their great music, was in New Hampshire, you guys, if I remember right, you heat with wood because every time, it would be not winter here, but it would be winter where you are. And there was this roaring fire that was always happening. Wood stove behind you.
Yeah, we have a cook stove right in our kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'd have to get up from the open mic once in a while and feed the cook stove.
So now, do you have to chop that wood? Is that how that works?
I go out, cut down the trees.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Chop it up, split it up, haul it up.
I go to the thermostat, and that feels like a lot of work sometimes, I get chest pains on my way over there. It's like, oh, this is hard work.
It's New Hampshire.
I lived in Keene for a while.
Yeah,
so
you lived in Keene.
right down the road from you guys. But are you like Peterborough, somewhere around there?
Chester.
Oh, Chester.
Not
Chester.
Chesterfield, Chester.
Chester.
Yeah.
Not
Chesterfield
Manchester.
is near
Yeah.
Keene, but all right.
Not Chichester either.
Just Chester.
Just
Well,
Chester.
let me see what I'm getting there. Let's get your dobro down there first. That we got.
Cool.
And let's hear your guitar. Yeah, we got that too. I'm just gonna. Nice. And you should have a couple of mics for vocals, I do believe.
Yep, I got one right here. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Okay.
Checks, Venmo, credit card.
Well, you're louder than.
1, 2, 3.
Then Rob.
Check.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Is that the
1,
way it
2.
works at home too?
It is.
Oh yeah, she's much louder.
One thing that did come out of the pandemic, Bob actually started singing. That was his first singing gigs is
Really?
during those Zoom open mics.
Yeah, I
startled the heck out of me because I'd been after him to try singing for
And now
years.
you can't shut them up, right?
Exactly.
Well,
I'm
it is
glad. It's great.
A friend of ours said, "You're singing now? What did hell freeze over?" I said, "No, it just took a worldwide pandemic. That's all."
It did kind of freeze over, actually.
Yeah, it did.
It was
Well, here
close.
they are, all the way from Chester, New Hampshire.
Exactly.
It's the Fretbenders.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, and. Send me a text from Texas, a chap from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Drop me a line from Carolina or a Grubhub from Hungary. Show me that you love me from Theater Row, Broadway. Won't you come and roam with me through the streets of Italy? Shall we travel through this life together, draw a map of our lives from now on? Give me a sign, you will be mine, no more to guess your GPS when you're gone. Oh, give me a call from Caledonia, catch a train from Transylvania. Why would you be in Wyoming? Please pen me from Pennsylvania. life together, draw a map of our lives from now on. Give me a sign, you will be mine. No more to guess your GPS when you're gone. Oh, send me a text from Texas, a chap from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Drop me a line from Carolina. Hashtag, do you still love me?
Thank you.
Thanks. And then we were going to do Long Overdue, yes. Here's another one I made up. I made up that song. Here's another one I made up.
She made this one up because of the pandemic. It was like our first gig that we were going to do afterwards. And it was just so nice to get together like this and be out with people and hear them singing. And she came up with this song called Long Overdue.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Years wear on, some have gone. We share hopes with daughters and sons. Empty places, empty chairs. Honor loved ones we hold so dear. Oh, it's long overdue. Seems years since we sang a tune. Like sunshine follows rain, brings joy to see your loving smile again. Well, time passes like leaves on a stream, and all you have are precious memories. Share the music, the songs, and a laugh. Say goodbye to loneliness at last. Oh, it's long overdue. It seems years since we sang a tune. Like sunshine follows the rain, brings joy to see your loving smile again. Hard times kept us apart. Your friendship helped mend my aching heart. Come sit with me and have a glass or two. Lord knows, so long overdue. Oh, it's long overdue. It seems years since we sang a tune. Like sunshine follows the rain, brings joy to see your loving smile again. Sing along if you want. Oh, it's long. Oh, it's long overdue. Seems years. It seems years since we sang a tune. Like a sunshine. Like sunshine follows the rain, brings joy. It brings joy to see your loving smile again. Oh, hard times come again no more. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks for singing along. And another Western swing song we were inspired to do when we walked in. They were playing some Bob Wills tunes that were sung by Asleep at the Wheel. And so anyone can get up and dance if you want to, this one too. It's called Maiden's Prayer. See if I can remember the words. I think I can.
Okay.
shadows find there beneath the moon a maiden so fair divine. The moon on high seemed to see her there. In her eyes was a light shining ever so bright as she whispered a silent prayer. Every word revealed an empty, broken heart, broken by fate, keeps them so far apart. Lonely there she kneels and tells the stars above, in her arms you belong, in her prayer is a song, a never-ending song of love.
Thank you.
We're going to have a guest harmonica player here. Eddie, right? Yay, Eddie J. Thank you. And he's never played this with us before. You might recognize it once you hear it. It's an old Bob Dylan tune called "It Takes a Lot to Laugh and a Train to Cry."
Oh, you got your own.
Yeah,
He's there. Eddie, why don't you give me a little bit?
I love it. This is great. That's why it sounds so great. That's why we love doing these open mics too. It's so great to have.
Is that on it? Hang on, hang on. There we go.
Yep.
So the Long Overdue is the album that's back there that Janet has and Glenn was talking about. And we have some stickers to give away to anybody that wants them too. They're really cool. They have little guitars on them and everything. And so you'll remember us by, you can take a little bit of us home and you don't have to feed us. And they're free stickers. We're happy to give them out. Let them go out in the world. Woo! Sound, yay!
There we go.
And again, thanks for having
Hey,
us here.
Rob,
We're
is
pretty
there a
psyched.
windscreen sitting under that mic? Bob, is there a windscreen sitting under that mic somewhere?
A what?
A windscreen?
Oh, windscreen.
Oh, we probably need it on there. I'm hearing a lot of.
We'll put it back on. Even if it hangs off, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a
Woo,
good idea.
nice. There we go.
I feel warmer already.
See how that can work?
Okay, well, we're really psyched. This will be fun.
Be interesting.
Well, I ride on a mail train. I can't buy a thrill. I've been up all night, leaning on his windowsill. Well, if I die on top of the hill, and if I don't make it, you know my baby will. Well, that moon look good, shining down through the trees. Don't that brake man look good, mama? Flagging down the double E. Well, don't that sun look good going down over the sea? And don't my gal look fine when she coming after me?
Let's hear it, Eddie.
Now the winter time is coming, the windows are full of frost. I went to tell everybody, but I could not get across. Well, I wanna be a lover, babe, I don't wanna be a boss. And don't say I didn't warn you when your train gets lost.
Both of you jam on it.
Super!
Just like we practiced it.
There you go, the Fret Benders and Eddie J. Thank you guys, that was awesome. Yeah, you're clear, that was great. Nice hearing you guys again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, Tim was kind enough to leave a couple of CDs back there at the merch table, so if anyone wants to pick a couple of those up, all those proceeds go to help other charities. So thanks a bunch, Tim. Appreciate
You're very
that.
welcome.
Really appreciate it.
Happy to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tim Turkelson.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. When I wrote this one for my father, you formed the man I am today. Rocks on a tin roof woke me up every day. Watered swath, raked and baled hay. There was livestock to feed before breakfast every day. Well, there's a story of the southerly ditch, the desert rose bar, a scorpion in my bed, and Dad, there's someone out there. Each one is a story, tale to be told, lifetime of lessons by 16 years old. He said, you gotta learn how to handle your slack. He slowly turned, put his hand on my back. These words will apply even without a rope. Don't get all caught up in yourself. Were the words that he spoke. I remember the lessons my dad did impart. They're burned like a lazy slash T on my heart. forget. Sacrifice and love it took to raise all us kids. You said you gotta learn how to handle your slack. He slowly turned, put his hand on my back. His words will apply even without a rope. Don't get all caught up in yourself. Were the words that you spoke. There you go. I got one of them right.
I liked them both, Tim. That was great. Tim
right.
Turkelson.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. And you can pick up one of Tim's CDs back there. Thanks, buddy. That sounded great.
All right.
Travis is involved in an organization, several actually, but this particular organization rehabs guitars and gives them to veterans who are in need. And as it turns out, I got one for you. Not
Awesome.
with me tonight, but I'll be in touch and
We'll be around.
and we'll get that over. But if you have a guitar that's kicking around a closet or something, got nothing to do with it, even if it's seen better days, they can rehab it and they'll put it in the hands of someone who's really going to use it and put it to great use. So thanks for doing that.
Thank you, too,
I'll
Glenn.
be in
Appreciate
touch
it.
with you.
Yes, sir.
Travis Burns, folks.
All right, thank you. Good to see everybody. You know, I'm going to have to argue with Tim because I actually won the mother-in-law lottery. I love my mother-in-law. I miss that woman dearly. She is one of the generation that did the makeup, kind of looked like Tammy Faye a little bit. But I'll tell you what, she could play poker, drink, fish, and she would go to deer camp with everybody. And one year she's sitting in deer camp minding a pot of beans or whatever, and all the mighty hunters are out hunting, and one poor old confused deer stumbled through camp, and she blew that dude away and have him hung up before they got back, and they all come back empty-handed. And she's like, well, you know, some days you get lucky. I love that woman. I sure miss her. So, yeah, she was quite a pistol boy. So, all right. This is one I wrote so I could kind of teach myself how to pick a little bit. So it's a little quieter than most of them. This one's called The Tales That We Tell Ourselves. Tales that we tell ourselves, there's some as old as time. Who we loved and who we lost, what we left behind. Some tales tell how high we fly, some tell of how we fell. Sometimes we split the difference in these tales that we tell. The tales that we tell ourselves, we keep them deep inside. We tell ourselves we did our best. We tell ourselves we tried. Tales we will tell ourselves to find out who we are. And some we only tell ourselves alone and in the dark. Some tales we will tell ourselves of friends we lost or found. Some of these are written on headstones in the ground. Some tales speak of pain so deep it can eat us up inside. Some tales speak of hope and peace that we may never Some tales tell of how we hide ourselves behind a wall. Some tales tell of how we feel, if we can feel it all. Some tales we cannot forget, some we can't recall. Some tales we can tell of pride, how it goes before a fall. The tales that we tell ourselves, keep them deep inside. The sun and rain, the joy and pain, all the times we cried. We keep the books on what life took until we say farewell. There's many ways we live our days through these tales that we tell. Thank you.
Thank you, Travis. I've never heard you fingerpick before. That really sounded great. Yeah, you've been working on that. I'll be in touch on the guitar. Travis, folks.
I'm doing an a cappella.
Why don't you just sing by yourself?
I could do that too.
Okay.
Ladies, have your permission.
Ladies and gentlemen, this would be, so I've cut, it's going to be Chainsaw Dave, then it's going to be the Beyond Help Boys with Cowboy Rex, then the Beyond Help Boys will leave the stage and it'll just be Cowboy Rex. Do I have that all right?
You do.
All right then.
And if we could keep up the mulligans.
Hey, whatever, you know, endless $5 bills for people that can use it, I guess. Chainsaw Dave, folks.
Thank you all. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. And it's a pleasure to follow two of the best songwriters that I know here, Tim and Travis. Thank you. I'm going to try not to do a mulligan, but that's because I'm going to start with a song that is not mine. I was inspired by the Fretbenders to do this one. It's an old Stephen Foster song, and it captures the feeling that I have now and perhaps for the next 2.5 years. Can you give me a G chord? Can you give me a G chord? G, George, yeah. Thanks. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears while we all sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days have you lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music light and gay, there are frail forms waiting at the door. Though their voices be silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days have you lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. There's a pale weeping widow who toils her life away with a worn heart whose better days are o'er. Though her voice would be merry, 'tis sighing all the day. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days have you lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Did I say in this? She was an army brat, born in a foreign land. He was a son of a Southwest preacher man. She was a party girl in her younger days. He sought God in a psychedelic haze. She married early and had twins at 21. He went into business down in old Tucson. She was a party. She was looking for a man before they were real men, no realism. He was looking for a chance to find God again. She left her husband. There was too much crystal meth. But the party still continued, and she couldn't catch her breath. A big splash in a little pond, his business took on debt. Well, he was as successful as a drinking man could get. Stood for each other from the first day they met. Goodness keeps on growing through the times you can't forget. Deep touches deep beneath that waterfall. Broken bodies find each other on the rocks below. Haven't done this song in a long time. She started drinking hard, a mother in this world. Sometimes it is too much for a Southern comfort girl. She finally remarried, 'cause that's just what you do. He finally lost his business, 'cause cocaine will marry you. He chose to keep drinking till he couldn't find a job. In an alcoholic fog, in a blackout in San Diego, she left her kids in a parking lot. I am not redeemable, is all she thought. good for each other from the first day they met. Goodness keeps on growing through the times you can't forget. Deep touches deep beneath that waterfall. Broken bodies find each other on the rocks below. She woke up on couches in towns that were not hers. He came to in jails, alleyways with broken stairs. They both lived like runaways, trying to find the blues, chasing after something no longer theirs to choose. Years went by along that lost highway. Two souls bound to find each other had to die that way. All God's children are loved with all his might. Some have to know darkness to live within the light. Beneath a desert sky full of falling stars, on a distant road two strangers met like they used to do in bars. Now I can't speak for God, but come the morning sun, two souls in the wilderness became as one. Here we go. And they were good for each other from the first day they met. Goodness keeps on growing through the times you can't forget. Deep touches deep beneath that waterfall. Broken bodies find each other on the rocks below. Thank you, Cowboy. Yeah, he did a... You did great, John. You got another song coming. You can stay up and play with Cowboy. No? Yes, no? Okay. Thank you.
The Beyond Help Boys, please.
Ought not be organized.
Great night. Thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckaroos and buccarinas, welcome on in Mr. Cowboy Rex.
Well, three things about this first song here. Number one, today is the Israeli version of Holocaust Remembrance Day. The international version is in January, but April the 13th is the day that Israel celebrates, or like remembers. There's no celebrating the Holocaust, but remembers. Number two, the national bird of Hungary is the woodlark. And number three, the national tree of Hungary is the black locust, also known as the acacia, the one that makes the gorgeous, very fragrant blossoms that hang down. She said, in the spring, when the woodlark sings and the sky turns to blue from gray, she would marry me beneath the acacia trees while the blossoms of perfume sway. In an autumn land we were making plans when the servants called me away. Upon the train platform she took hold of my arm, and these are the words she said. I want you to know that I need you. I want you to know that's forever. And I want you to know I love you so. I want you to know. While I was gone, the tanks rolled in, and our freedom was carried away. And my bride-to-be and her whole family were forced onto boxcar trains. In a foreign land I clenched my hands in rage at the cruelty of fate, thinking to raise my fist to God if He exists, when I remember the words she said. I want you to know that I need you. Want you to know that's forever. I want you to know I love you so. I want you to know. So I made my way to the USA, a ruined and heartbroken man, wondering why was I still alive when so many were not suffering. And then I got a call to have Passover with some friends in the old country way. When I reached the door, a miracle, and these are the words she said. I want you to know that I need you. I want you to know that's forever. I want you to know I love you so. I want you to know. I want you to know. Maybe there's somebody here that hasn't heard those words from a mother or a father or a loved one. So I'm just going to sing them again for you. Maybe if you have, it'll be a great time for you to remember that you are loved. I want you to know that I
need you. I want you to know that's forever. I want you to know I love you so. I want you to know. I want you to know.
Oh, thanks, you guys.
In my perfect world, the Father always makes it home. In my perfect world, a mother is never left alone. And in my perfect world, the cry for help is always heard. In my perfect world, the truth is found in every word. Everyone there has a home. No one there is left alone. People there are wise and kind. No one there is left behind. In my perfect world, everyone knows they are loved. In my perfect world, blessings rain down from above. And in my perfect world, every soul soars high and free. In my perfect world, war is a distant memory. Everyone there lends a hand. Everyone does all they can. And true love there never dies. And children there will never cry. In my perfect world, a brother always makes it home. In my perfect world, a sister is never left alone. And true love there never dies. And loved ones there will only cry tears of joy
perfect world. Thanks, you guys.
Beautifully done. That is Cowboy Rex. Thanks, Cowboy. Lovely stuff. All right. Well, it's always kind of, living in Phoenix is kind of bittersweet because a lot of people visit, but then they kind of leave, and I miss these folks. A lot of them have already gone back to where they summer, but we'll miss you and appreciate you guys all coming by. I do a Doobie Brothers song. I'm sitting in a room, staring out the window and wonder where you're gone. Thinking about happy hours just before the dawn. And outside the wind is blowing, seems to call your name again. Where have you gone? City streets, lonely highways I'm traveling on. Cars empty and the radio playing that same bad song. I'm just trying to find me a pretty smile that I can get into. It's true, I'm lost without you. Another park, another lonely Sunday. Sometimes life turns out that way. Just when you seem to find a good thing, it slips away. It's warm outside, clouds are in the sky. Gotta find myself a place to hide. Look to myself, don't want nobody else, 'cause I can't cry all the tears in my eyes. Another park, another lonely Sunday. Sometimes life turns out that way. Just when you seem to find a good thing, it slips away. Another park, another lonely Sunday. Sometimes life turns out that way. Just when you seem to find a good thing, it slips away. It's called Another Park, Another Lonely Sunday. Yeah. Well, we do a bread song. What the heck? Dreams there for those asleep. Life it's for us to keep. And if you're wondering what this all is leading to, I wanna make it with you. I really think that we can make it, girl. No, you don't know me well. Every little thing only time will tell. If you believe the things that I do, then we'll see it through. Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. If you believe the things that I do, and we'll see it through. I wanna make it with you. Really think that we can make it, girl. But baby, you know that dreams are for those asleep. Life is for us to keep. And if you're wondering what this all is leading to, I wanna make it with you. I know that we can really make it, girl. And I'm going to ask everybody to put their hands together and welcome on in Mr. Jim Jackson.
I brought a fan club, Glenn. Oh, don't you lose that light in your eyes. You're never too old to love, never too late to try. Oh, when somebody needs you, give them all you can give. When you're living to love and loving to live, stay young, keep your wheels in motion. You've got everything that you need. Stay young with your rock and rollin'. All the best things in life are free. Oh, don't you feel like playing the fool? You step out of line, you break all the rules. Don't you let them tell you that it's not for you. Don't go growing old before you are due. Young, keep your wheels in motion. You've got everything that you need. Stay young with your rock and rollin'. All the best things in life are free. Stay young, keep your wheels in motion. You've got everything that you need. Stay young with your rock and rollin'. All the best things in life are free. All the best things in life are free. All the best things in life are
for free. I'm sorry? It's not true. This next song is a stretch for me. It's called Shady Grove, and it's a little more difficult. Went to see my Shady Grove. She's standing in the water, with cheeks as red as a blooming rose and eyes of the prettiest brown. She's the darling of my heart, the sweetest girl in town. I wish I had a big fine horse and corn to feed him on, and Shady Grove to stay at home and feed him when I'm gone. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. I went to see my Shady Grove. She's standing in the door with shoes and stockings in her hands and bare feet on the floor. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. When I was a little boy, I wanted a Barlow knife. Now I want my Shady Grove to say she'll be my wife. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. I'm bound to go away.
Nicely done, Jim Jackson. You've been practicing. That sounded great.
Am I clear?
Yeah, you are. Thank you, Jim. Good work. It's kind of hard to believe that we've done this 250 times. Most that I've taken that damn amplifier up and down 250 times.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ah, it's true. All
Right,
right,
right.
Kevin. Looks like you're all gussied up there, sounding good. So, one of the guys that really been with us from the beginning, and very much appreciate him. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Kevin Brennan.
Everybody loves sight to the blind. My baby's loving cause the sun to shine. My sweet little thing, she's my pride and joy. My sweet little baby, I'm a little lover boy. Yeah, I love my baby, heart and soul. Love like ours will never grow old. My sweet little thing, she's my pride and joy. My sweet little baby, I'm a little lover boy. I love my baby like the finest wine. Stick with her till the ends of time, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. My sweet little baby, I'm a little lover boy. have to imagine him being a harmonica player, but said he had a gig somewhere else. I love my baby, heart and soul. Love like ours won't ever grow old, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. Well, I think that worked. You did. Well, he's 8 years old with a flour sack cape tied all around his neck. He climbed up on the garage and he's figuring what the heck. He screwed his courage up so tight that the whole thing come unwound. Took a running start and bless his heart, he's headed for the ground. One of those that knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your case. Now he's all grown up with a flour sack cape tied all around his dreams. He's full of spit and vinegar and he's busting at the seam. He licked his finger and he checked the wind, you know it's gonna be do or die. Ain't afraid of nothing, boys, I'm pretty sure he can fly. One of those that knows that life, just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath, always trust your cage. Now he's old and gray with a flour sack cape tied all around his head. He's still jumping off the garage and he will be till he's dead. All these years the people said that he was acting like a kid. He did not know that he could not fly, and so he did. One of those that knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath, always trust your cage. One of those that knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cage. Guy Clark, the Cape.
Good advice. Kevin Brennan, folks. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you coming down tonight. All right, folks. Well, next up here is Jammin' Jerry, and then we're going to close out with Jeff Mason from Joyzy. Yeah. Hey, Jerry, should I force him to clap for you? That was easy.
I'll say, you got more influence than you know. Please release me, let me go, for I don't love you anymore. To live this life would be a sin, so release me and let me love again. I have found found a new love dear, and I will always want her near. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. So release me, my darling, let me go. Please release me, can't you see? You'd be a fool to cling to me. To live this life would be a sin. So release me and let me love again. I have found a new love dear, and I will always want her near. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. So release me, my darling, let me go. So release me, my darling, let me go. Please release me, let me go. Why, thank y'all. Oh, and it's nice for you people to stay around for the last person that's up. It's not any fun to look out there and everybody's gone. Yeah, give yourself an applause. Yeah, woo! Yeah, tell them at the bar, free drinks for everybody that's... A long time forgotten, our dreams that just passed by the way. Good life he promised ain't what she's living today. Though she never complains of the bad times or bad things he's done, Lord, she just talks about good times they've had, all good times to come. She likes a good life. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving her good-timing man. He likes the nightlife, the bright lights, and good-timing friends. When party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman, she loves her good-timing man. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman, she loves her good-timing man. Good-hearted woman.
Nicely done, Jammin' Jerry. Thanks for coming on by tonight, Jerry. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Do I just get one song?
You did too.
I can't get away with nothing around
You
here.
did too.
I can't
Yeah.
get away
The only
with
reason I asked because it
nothing.
seemed like 4, but
Thanks, Glenn.
nicely done, Jerry. Thanks, buddy. So where from Jersey at?
Right in the armpit, right outside of Trenton. So
Okay,
right near
I
there.
know exactly. Down near Philly, down that way.
You've been to Philly, huh?
I've been, actually, I have a town in New Jersey that is named after me.
What
It
town?
is called Glen Gardner, New Jersey.
Glen Gardner, yeah. That's north, or?
Kind of like near Scranton out that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
I've been there. I've been to my town.
There you go. That's good.
All right, well, let's, I got your track up, so you should be good here. So welcome on in. Only here for a week, and I'm glad you picked a nice night to stop down here at Enchiladas. Here we go. It's Jeff Mason.
Thank you.
From down near Trenton in New Jersey.
Thank you. That's right. But I'll sing a country song, and then maybe I will do a Frank song.
That's fine, since it's Jersey and all,
right.
you know, right?
That's right. See if this works for you here. It's coming up. I didn't know how long it was going to. I didn't want it to start too early.
That's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
we got you.
This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford a rest. Gotta ride in Denver tomorrow night. Call the house, but no one answered. For the last few weeks, no one's been home. Guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. Well, the white line's getting longer and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no waste left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger. Tougher broncs, no I can't recall. Worn out tape of Chris to do. Lonely women and bad boots seem to be the only friends I left at all. Well, the white line's getting longer and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no waste left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Thank you. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York.
I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues, oh, melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I could make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
Hey, Jeff Mason, that was awesome. I'm from Boston. I hate that frickin' song. I'm just kidding. Hang around. We'll bust bowls for a while. We can bust bowls down here. It's okay. That was great. Jeff Mason, what a great way to end it all. That was great. Thank you, guys. Wonderful night. Thanks to everybody for coming out. Travel safe. We love you all. We'll see you next week for show 247.